Alrighty. We live. Now then. Let's continue the shiny wishy-washy hunt. If this goes well, I'll probably pick another fish to shiny hunt in this area. As much as I don't like things like the Basque Legion line or whatever, I'll probably find something else like Magikarp. What's up? What's up, TV man? Pick up the phone. What's up? What do you mean pick up the phone? What? Oh, shoot, I actually didn't open my tracker. There we go, fixed it. Hey, it's my man Streezer. How's it going, Savage? No, I mean the meme. What's up? Ah. That makes more sense. Alrighty. Go ahead and do that. Do you know the rap TV man? Pop him. Ayo, what was that? Oh, nothing. Ayo, pick up the phone. Nick, pick up the phone. Oh, that. Fair enough. I don't really know the meme. I have a strange feeling Wishy-Washy is going to be one of the longer hunts. Now that it's almost at Magnemite. I'm here, I am queer, and I am drowning in Pepsi. That makes more sense. You are always drowning in Pepsi, my man. It's where half your budget goes. I'm pretty sure if I looked at your, if you had a budgeting sheet, it would be bills, card games, and, no, bills, Pepsi, card games. I think that's the order. No, only 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5 after mum. Good point. That's what I was saying, like, you have, like... Of my money, yeah. Pick your fave Pokemon, I'm assuming you mean from Gen 1 to 9. Like, out of all the games, it's Lycanroc. Midnight form, specifically. But, if you're... Or are you asking me to pick my favorite from each generation? Because that is a lot trickier. That's a question. As in the one from each generation, or just favorite Pokemon? Yep, Cinnamon says happy belated birthday, Smoothie. All gen. Yep. Okay, yep. Then yeah, Lycanroc. Now let's hope I still have my berry. I'm hoping for something that doesn't beat Gumshoes here if it is going to take a while. Why Midnight form? Because it looks cooler than Midday form. Midday form is just basic. Wait a minute. I have a turn. I recycle. Get a Leopberry. What about Dawn? Dawn's alright. To me, it just looks way too close to Midday form, in my opinion. It just looks almost the same, just orange. Like, I feel like they could have tried to make it a mix between the two more. Honestly, out of the three forms, I think Dawn might be my least favorite. Well, Dusk form, sorry, there's no Dawn form. But that's just because it's so close to Day. Yeah, Midday is the, light brown one that's on all fours. The one that does actually look, more like a wolf, basically. As bad as the typing is, Lycanroc Midnight should have been, Rock Dark. But it's too hard. Basic all-round answer is Mew, but fave, like, Carter got Darkrai. Fair enough. The heck you mean the same in Midnight is just Midday with different eyes and colors? And is standing? It actually looks solidly different despite the small amount of changes compared to what is Dusk versus Day, which is almost no difference apart from a coat change and some differently colored rocks. At least Midnight tries to look different. Like, I get it, they're not going to look too different because they are different forms, but I just feel like more possibly could have been done with Dusk, or hell, they could have given each one an evolution instead of making Dusk a thing. Gen 1, okay, for Smoothie, Gen 1, Eevee, Gen 2, Umbreon, Gen 3, Marshtomp, Gen 4, Darkrai, Gen 5, Zekrom, Gen 6, Sylveon, Gen 7, Midnight, Lycanroc. What about 8 and 9, though, buddy? Oh yeah, there we go. 8 Grimmsnarl, 9 Sprigatito. Interesting. I thought 9 you'd actually pick Ceruledge. Jeez. It's hard to pick off the rip with Gen 1. That's how, like, crazy it is. Nah, Ceruledge is just my best fighter. Ah, okay, gotcha. Also, yeah, but if you're a furry, you'd pick the cat-looking one, wouldn't you? You know what? That's a fair point, but then he'd be picking Florigato, not Sprigatito. I think he just likes the weak cat. Kick the shit out of it. Wait, no, Gen 3 is Gardevoir? I'm stupid? That makes way more sense, actually. Gosh, I really do not know. I don't know for Gen 1, 2, and 3. Gen 4 is... Like, Gen 4 is Garchomp. Gen 5 is Hydreigon. Gen 6 was Greninja. Gen 7 is... Gen 7 is Lycanroc Midnight. Gen 8... I'd probably go with Grimmsnarl 2, and Gen 9 is tricky. Gen 9, I honest to God do not know. Breeze. Exactly, thank you. I made my point, haha. See, look, I don't have a fave, I just like the cute ones. That makes sense. Gens 1, 2, 3, and 9 are the ones I can't think of particular favorites from. Gen 2 is probably Houndoom now that I think about it. Because I always like the combination of fire and dark. Gen 1, though. I'm not really sure. I mean, Gen 1 probably has to be Gyarados, I think. And then Gen 3. What do I do about Gen 3? Get what I found this morning. Yeah, I am not watching a short, mate. I'm good on that front. Gyarados. Exactly. Generation 3 is so tricky. Because there's actually quite a few Pokemon I like from that gen, which is why I don't know. Because I like Aggron, Salamence, Metagross, Blaziken too. Why not? I just don't want to. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not really interested in receiving videos from viewers and watching them. Especially considering all I saw was a Miles Morales, and I'm like, I'm just good. I don't want to watch shorts. Plus, shorts are kind of brain rot anyway, which I rather not. I try not to actively subject myself to as best I can. Kick. Any amount of passive scrolling is brain rot. Yeah, true. I really want you to see it, but I'll send it to someone else. That's fair. Better to send it to someone who will actually watch it. I am notorious for not watching videos sent to me. It is. And it's especially bad since you're not someone I personally know. Second, I'm only ahead now. I need to load the camera. Take it from me, man. I spam this man in funny videos, and Find a... Find end. Yeah, he doesn't watch them. Exactly. Like, I'll see shorts now, I ain't watching them. I need to just not watch videos from viewers as well. Hmm. I realized, did I recycle my berry back? I did not. Chat's awfully quiet again. Alright, so we're already on our way to 2 cannon in terms of um, encounters. Perfect, growl. Oh, whoops. Fucking did it again. I'm an idiot. I forgot I actually needed to recycle. Never mind, it seems like I'm fine. So if he didn't call for help again, I would have to heal. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to make sure that Smoothie knows when I hit 25 failed encounters so he can put his song lyric in. Kami Abavera, hello, good afternoon. Hello, Kaimi. How are you doing? I'm not sure I know if you've been in this chat before, Kaimi, so welcome. I am deep into this wishy-washy hunt, despite not being live for very long. Because it's a continuation from last stream. Nice to see someone still playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Yeah, these games did really get abandoned by the community in that. Because they were considered probably some of the worst games that came out because of all of the non-stop cutscenes and dialogue that's all unskippable. I see why people don't like them, but they're still one of my favorite games, and I really prefer the shiny hunting method in them. Alrighty, let's keep my items up. Do you have a shiny charm already? No. I'm doing this without shiny charm, which is fun. Not because I need to figure out a couple ways to get around some issues I'm gonna have where, for example, don't have a Masuda Method Ditto to get shiny starters. Literally cannot get the legendaries shiny in these games. They're shiny locked. And you know, little like couple things like that. Once I can get past them by basically modifying the ROM I'm on, I'll be able to do it. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. It's. However, however, SOS chaining past 30 is just so effective that it honestly feels like you don't even need it. Like, genuinely, with Shiny Charm, I can't remember. I think the odds go down to like 273 in these games with Shiny Charm for SOS chaining versus 350 without. So. Oh, that was another annoying thing as well. There was no way I could, soft reset for my starter to be shiny as well, so I basically, before starting streaming this, I went through the game, the bare minimum amount to get one of the, shiny hunting Smeagol set up, and then essentially go from there. No help. Let's see, the berry's still up. 49, come on. 250. 250 encounters done. No sign of this thing's shiny. Think I added that one? Not too sure though. Alright, that is 253. Smack the shit out of it. How many shinies? Still the same number. Total dex count. Total shiny dex count is right below my webcam. So it's total shiny dex and number of encounters on this Pokemon, and then these bottom 5 are the 5 hunts that have been the hardest. I hate that every time it looks slightly yellowish, and that throws me off of killing the damn thing. Kaimi Abueva. Oh, chat, did I say my Pokemon was fast shiny? It was. It was like less than 100 encounters to get Smeargle here. That's another thing as well. If you want a shiny named after you, just in these games, just say so, Kami. Kaimi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. To be fair though, your Pokemon Polterking was not as fast as that Grubbin. That 15 encounter Grubbin. Make a shiny Pikachu? I mean, I can hunt for one, assuming I can find one. It's just a matter of, is this Pikachu going to know moves that are going to be extremely annoying for me? Because if it can paralyze, that'll be a nuisance, but manageable. If it knows something like, to know something like Sand Attack, that becomes a real issue, because then I have to have a, guaranteed hit move. Only shiny? What do you mean? Yeah, like, everything I have is shiny apart from that one Smeagol. Why? Like, full deck shiny? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what this series of streams is. It's trying to get a full dex of shinies in these games. Just want to know. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I need to start making sure that I get, like, one shiny a stream, even if it takes forever. Because that 17 hasn't gone up in the past stream or two, I don't think. Every Pokemon shiny, yep. I will specify it's not living dex though. That is too much of a headache to get multiples of everything, since I'm already going to need to get like 8 EVs. Which I have 1 so far. Which I still haven't evolved. But yeah. I haven't rotated my Pokemon in a bit, have I? It's fine, I'll fix it. After this set of double kicks runs out, I'll rotate him. That's useful. At least they're popping up relatively quickly right now. Saves me a lot of headache later. Wishy-washy, the name, bro? Well, you find Wishy-washy's name that hilarious. Okay, now I jinxed it. There we go. Kick it. Kick it. What is the difference on Wishy-Washy Shiny, though? It's in the bottom where it says current there, but essentially some of its white, like its white parts go yellow. That is it. And the star in its eye goes to yellow as well. Like, it's not the nicest change of color, especially considering its schooling form only has the eye change, so it's not that nice of a shiny. Lame? Exactly. But, you know, gotta hunt it. The one I am looking forward to the least, definitely do not like the idea of hunting, is gonna be Minior, because Minior, you can't see if it's shiny until it takes a certain amount of damage. So I am kind of tempted to do a stream where I rip that band-aid off right away. But I also don't know what moves it learns, because if it learns self-destruct, I have no way of dealing with it. With a mon that no self-destruct right now, so. I do also wish you could make SOS double battle so I could have another Pokemon just there to help out, I guess. Like, I thought about things like skill swapping certain abilities onto other Pokemon, such as, like, I have no idea, but, like, just skill swaps in, like, skill swapping abilities in general that may help. Like, if Pokemon insist on exploding, you have Damp on your Pokemon, I think is the ability that prevents explosion from hurting you. And, you know, there's other things like Keen Eyes, so your accuracy can't be lowered. But there's just no way to do it in the SOS system. I wish Wishy-Washy you a Merry Christmas. Well, I'd say thanks, but I'd say save it for December. I don't know if it's it wouldn't be Christmas where you are, but it's Christmas in a bit over a month here. Which, what am I saying? It's the same everywhere, because the farthest something a country can be ahead or behind, I believe, is by about a day and a half. Or, no, by 12 hours. I think, I don't know. Because Wishy-Washy? Yeah. Because Wishy-Washy? Yeah, I get the joke. But yeah, first in 1 month, yeah. Been streaming for about 45 minutes here. The damn fish, man. Oh, cool. I did not realize I hadn't recycled yet. Invasion Rose, Speed Fell. Let's just see what happens. There we go. Shiny? No. Shiny? No. Since we got none, recycle. Let's full swipe it. No. Sometimes they really just don't want to show up. Okay, yeah, after that second time that they didn't call, I'm gonna need to heal. Another regular fish. We got it! Shiny Wishy-Washy! Let's friggin' go. Alright, I'm gonna full swipe this sucker. Alright, we got it. Shiny Wishy-Washy 279 encounters later. Okay, and it looks like we have definitely got time to start a second hunt. Yep, 279 encounters. That's still under odds, which is pretty good. Thank you, Kaimi. Alright, let's go. Great Ball should just work fine here. Not like this thing's gonna run away. Nice hunt. Okay, maybe I just use the Ultra Ball. Clipped for you. Thank you, Savage. Alrighty, 279. But that does kick my favorite Pokemon off the chart. Now let's kill his friend and then hope he doesn't summon another one. There we go. I'm only gonna up the counter once I catch this thing. Darn. I really wish it would stop successfully calling for help. Thank you. Oh, it's nighttime. Nah, I don't want to use my only Dusk Ball. There we go. Wishy-Washy has been caught. Okay. Just realizing that I didn't have my controller properly plugged in. Game, you... Oh, of course. I don't have Joy to Key open either. I was very disorganized today. There we go. Fish added. Now let's... quickly, we'll fix a couple parts of the layout. Then we'll go drag Wishy-Washy here. Actually, wait, I've put Wishy-Washy in the wrong spot. Meant to do that. Then, I keep grabbing something in the background. Grab that. This would be easier if I went to a BRB screen, but... Properties... 279. Ah, whoops. 279. There we go. Now we can put our fishy friend there. No. So far, I realize I should have actually nicknamed him after Kaimi. Whoops. No, it's actually, it's fine. We might as well start another chain while we're here. Oh, whoops, I kind of forgot about that. Okay, fixed it. Now, I'm going to select what we're hunting basically at random here. Because there's a lot of Pokemon in this water I need. Magikarp, that works well. That was what I was initially going to hunt here before I saw Wishy-Washy. Properties, browse. I should have an image of it. There we go. Forgot how small that very image was. Better nickname him Gyarados? I will. Since you seem to be obsessed with this nickname. Did I make sure I have a berry? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. Alright, full swipe. Even though I didn't heal, this will be perfectly fine. Lol, I get back at the perfect time, Puggers. Yeah, we got it. We are now starting on the Magikarp hunt. Let's hope that today can be 2 for 2. Well, yeah, 2 shinies. I'm hoping. Especially since Magikarp is one of the easiest to chain next to Feebas. Like, it literally can't hit you unless it's above level 15. And even then, because it only knows Tackle, that damage is kind of meaningless. Also, and don't worry, once we get this Magikarp, I'm going to make sure it evolves into a beautiful red Gyarados. Hence the name Gyarados. You got it? Yes, I did. No one was paying attention when I got the Wishy-Washy, even though I spent quite a while on it. Ah, man. Also, Smoothie, you missed 2 instances of 25 encounters. The amount that Wishy-Washy took is in the bottom there. I'm just going to turn the... There we go. Fresh Carp. And that's probably why my headphones are cold. Okay. Three instances, actually. Yeah, you're right. You did miss 3. There's a festival needing planning. I swear I won't leave them hanging. So many clubs to rival us. Yeah. That's the 3. I know exactly what your next line is, too, because I know the song so well. Because we're both massive fucking nerds. Hey, Smoothie. Yeah. He's been there, he just hasn't been saying much. It was so quiet for a decent chunk of time there. I'm gonna kick the crap out of this Magikarp. Oh yeah, actually, I should update my note that I keep. It's literally meant to become a notification that I update regularly. There we go, that note is updated. I've been doing something else for the first time ever, not including co-op streams. I muted your stream. Ah, that makes sense. There are 3. Oops, forgot the spaces between them. Yeah. See, if you're doing other stuff, I can definitely see muting the stream. Especially if you just want to lurk, but... I figured because you always do the, encounter stuff, you wouldn't just mute so you could see when I hit 25. No, Mr. Shiny only got back to see it pop up in the Pokedex? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Pull the king to double kick? Yeah. Double kick is the main move he's got entirely because, the last thing I had to get a new move for was Magnemite with 30. Then this one will be yours. No, I don't know. Nicknaming has kind of become a chat thing as opposed to a you appear in the chat, though I'm probably gonna, like, whenever we do get someone new in the chat, like Kaimi, I will name them after them, except in this case, because I did already tell Savage I would. As long as Kaimi sticks around. If not, it'll just be another instance of, hey, chat, we'll work on a name. Pick whichever one I like. Jesus, English is not my strong suit. Now I need to recycle again anyway, so him failing works for me. Cough out. Oh! I forgot Gyarados can randomly appear in this encounter. And double kick is not very effective, and it's probably way yeah, it's way tankier. At least Moody can keep me safe from it. Also, that is a very under-leveled Gyarados, by the way. Oh, your stream is up to you. It's just Gyarados. Yeah, I know. Make Gator shiny? What do you mean? What the hell is Gator? I'm half tempted to put Payday back on this thing, I'm not gonna lie. No, it's the lowest level you can get a Gyarados in Pokemon. Fair. But you know that they're not supposed to be out in the wild at that level because they are evolve at level 20. The different colored whisk is on the Magikarps, by the way, always throw me off. I know they're for the different genders, but the lowest is level 1? Yeah, he's just born a Gyarados. He's just born better than his brothers, I guess. If you find a level 1 Gyarados. Although the XP I get from killing a Gyarados isn't half bad. Its help didn't appear. I've done most of what I can waiting for this little guy to call a friend, so... Orb it is. There is a river that spawns both Carp and Dose from level 1 to 100. I'm pretty sure that... I know what you're talking about. It's in Scarlet and Violet. I'm pretty sure that river only spawns Magikarps, though. I did not think it spawned Gyarados. Alright, now I'm going to need to rotate the Carp on the next one that spawns. Because this one is probably splashed a lot. Curious, actually. Can I even check? No, on DS, but not sure which game. If you're sure. Yeah, I wish it kind of did that. Or, I wish it told you what moves you've seen from the Pokemon, because that would be kind of nice. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this one had tackle. That makes sense. Double kick to kill it. I'm hoping for something a little bit faster after that, Wishy-Washy, and I get a feeling this one might be quicker. As opposed to when I had the opposite with Wishy-Washy and knew it was going to take a while. I'm starting to wonder if I'm developing the instinct for it. You're smart, bro. Thank you. No, I'll do a Spoodenshire Witch. That's what I read already. Come on, dose. Cop, shiny, whatever, thank you. Would prefer if it was shiny, because that would have literally been the fastest, but once we hit 15, it's no longer going to be the fastest hunt. And the fact is that I am still really under odds for most of my shinies, and that's impressive. I've only had 2 go over odds so far. Hello again, Gyarados. Of course, the attack drop probably isn't helping either. Every time one of these boys hits the field, it's Intimidate. Attack Row sharply, there you go. It also completely throws off my count because I don't know if they will count towards the Magikarp's chain. They should, but I really don't know. I feel like Magikarp's trickiness with this method entirely comes from, can you get 10 encounters before it runs out of 40 moves? If you mean SOS chain, then yes, they count. Yes, that's what I mean. Sorry. The chain method that I'm using is what I want to know about. Well, fine. This Magikarp sure is brave. I guess I'll heal. Cool. Yeah, as long as they count, I'm happy. Because, hey, it could randomly end up being that, the Gyarados ends up being shiny inside the cup. Although, that would actually kind of suck, because it means I have to go out of my way to do this again to get a shiny Carp as well. Although I would still keep the Gyarados, because it'd be kind of funny to have an under-leveled Gyarados. Okay, this guy has no friends. So now we make sure I have a berry, which I do, so now we wait. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure these were the last games where like normal leveling, where like normal XP grinding was kind of the only way to level up. Because XP candy wasn't, like, rare candies were always a thing, but XP candy didn't come out until Swish exactly, I'm pretty sure. Hello again, Gyarados. Cool. Considering its level, I should have enough power to one-shot it. Or at least double kick it to death. There we go. We're getting closer. So we're now beyond the point where it's the easiest hunt. So easiest hunt was 15 encounters. That was, Grubbin. And so now we're on to the, we're now between the first and second easiest. Second easiest was the Grimer we caught, that I named Grimer. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is technically mainline, and that was before Swish, but that's it. Oh, okay. I didn't know they counted it. Like, they feel so just outside of it. Hey, Coles. How you been? It's a long time no see. We are on the second chain of the day. That being Carp, obviously. Yellow, blue, red. I am back. Welcome back, Paul. 2 more encounters and I can rotate Magikarp. Call for help. Please succeed. I play Let's Go Eevee. I actually haven't played the Let's Go games. If it wasn't for the fact that they're always still full price, I probably would give them a go. But as it stands, I probably won't get them, so. Especially considering they're, like, they feel like they're so intrinsically tied to Pokemon Go. And they are only the original, like, 151 plus Meltan and Melmetal, if I remember right, which you can't even catch in the game. You can only transfer in for Dex, and oh, it's a whole thing. Although I do like the catch chains in that game. Magikarp just goes, I am gold now. That is exactly how Magikarp Shiny works. It just decides that it's going to be gold now. Money, money, money. Exactly. Ah, it should have been gold just then, just to prove my point. Double kick. Can you sell Pokemon for in-game money? Sometimes I wish. Because, let's be real, you could breed up a level 1 Pokemon, sell it off for whatever it's worth, and just non-stop sell all of your spare Pokemon from, like, failed breeds for shinies and stuff like that. It would be... And you would always have money that way. It'd be sweet. But they'd never do it. At least I don't think any mainline game would do it. I could see fan stuff doing it. The best you ever get out of your Pokemon is transferring them for candies in Go. That's it. Look, you got a non-shiny in your inventory? What do you mean? I don't think I do. Unless I have my second Smeargle there, I'm pretty sure everything here is shiny. You know, while it doesn't show in their sprites, annoyingly enough, if I go to Pokemon, like, they are all shiny. Does it show it here? No, it doesn't like to show in these menus whether or not a Pokemon is shiny, annoyingly enough. Let's just fuck. Let's get this show on the road. Because of that, what? I have a non-shiny in my inventory because of that? That makes no sense. Kick the fish. The fish goes to sleep with the other fish. Oh, finally! Another level up. First Pokemon was no shiny, right? So it was a non-shiny, you still have it? Oh, yes! Yes. That's true, because the game kind of gives you no choice. It's fun. And I also need to keep it because it's one of the 3 starters and shiny problems. But yeah. At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I'll be doing my best to work around the challenges in this game to get every single shiny. To my knowledge, I only have to cheat for like 3, which are Solgaleo, Lunala, and Necrozma, and as long as I get the originals legitimately, because they're shiny locked, I will just change them, or I could see if I can change the game to let them be shiny, but I doubt it. I doubt I could do that. Jeez, this Magikarp has no friends! Like, brother! Get outside, talk to people, man. You need friends, so they can show up to help you, especially if they're yellow. Make sure to be friends with the yellow ones. Please be shiny. That's pretty much how I feel every time I see an encounter come up. Bros, no friends. Exactly. And we are at 25 encounters for this one. So far, we're not even at full odds yet, so strap in, boys. This might be a long ride. Question, the Magnemite evolved? No, it hasn't actually. It's level 28 in the party here. If it had, I would have updated it down here in the bottom section. And can I say, holy crap, is this Magikarp annoying me by the fact that it has no friends. I guess it's just the 5 of it. Oh, that's the line, right. Brain not working. It's like, I mean, like, because that felt almost completely accurate to viewer counts, so that was why I got confused. Okay, so I actually get what is a noticeable amount of XP whenever I knock out one of these Gyarados. Oh! In a row. Wait, you can evolve shiny Pokemon and level them up and, say, got this from shiny hunting? Yeah? You did get it from shiny hunting. You just evolved the Pokemon. Some Pokemon evolutions can't even be found in the wild. The thing is that there's 2 versions of a shiny dex. There's just a completed shiny dex, which means you have caught every Pokemon, you've owned every Pokemon in shiny, and then there's living shiny dex, which is you have every Pokemon at every stage in their evolutionary line as a shiny. Wait, so you'll hunt Barbarnacle? At some point, yeah. That point may not be today, it may not be for a while, but the day may eventually come. I mean, 4 viewers plus you means 5 of us, 1 left. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 2 more encounters, then I do the old switcheroo. And then also we're 2 encounters away from full odds. Hello again, Gyarados. Intimidate, I see. Kick him! Kick him in the shins! Wait, if Polderking evolves, will you still be able to shiny hunt? Polderking can't evolve. It is a one state. It's a basic Pokemon only. It has no evolutions. If Smeagol had an evolution, it would be broken because it would actually give it half decent stats. Then can you name it Rocksteady? But Barbarnacle is one of my favorite rock types. By the time I get to that hunt, we'll see how we go. As long as you're in the chat when I'm hunting it, I'll probably agree to it, like I did with Gyarados for this one with Cinnamon. Now we finish off the other one. Kill it. Ah, okay. Yeah, exactly. Except if they're in this, like, sort of water... Like, for now, I'm staying in this sort of water area where the water trial was, but... I'm thinking I might backtrack at some point to Melemele Island and just go through the... Like, go through what I can encounter on a route, get it all in shiny, move on to the next one, and just go through the game that way. Is what I'm thinking about. But I don't know how entertaining it's going to be. I'm thinking about mixing it up with things like Masudo Method and hopefully Ultra Wormholes at some point as well. Wait, you have to breed a shiny Binacle too, right? Because Barbarnacle is only through Ultra Space. Yes, I would actually have to Masudo Method that since Binacle is not in the base game. That would also be one of those ones that you kind of soft reset for, and like I do not like soft resetting for shinies. I am so incredibly impatient and so incredibly unlucky. Kick him in the shins. Very restored move. Soft reset Barbarnacle moment. That's pretty much like starting in the Ultra Wormholes, it'll pretty much just be the first one I go through. Save, start soft resetting. That'll be it. That'll be that hunt. Let's see how difficult Magikarp intends to be. So far, not too bad, though. So for yeah, that's the one I just read. Yeah. I can't remember a lot of what's in Ultra Space apart from Legendaries, and those are gonna suck to chain for. Imagine accidentally killing a shiny. I haven't so far. It is currently my biggest fear. Is when it's like, it's not a matter of if I am going to accidentally kill a shiny, it's a matter of when, and that terrifies me. Paul, that is why I only do Masudas. I can understand that. I feel like that's what you need to do with Pokemon that explode. Like, explosion Pokemon are probably one of the most annoying Pokemon in the game for that, like, for wild hunting. And that is entirely for that reason. Like, explosion Pokemon, in this game, right, it's even going to be Pokemon with recoil and stuff like that. Like, depends on what chain method you use. Personally, I think, like, Scarlet and Violet's is probably the easiest chain method. Like, go to an outbreak, knock out knock out a couple Pokemon. Easy. Start running around, resetting the area until you get a shiny. Like, the stream now, or I will, insanely come to your home? What? No, will not be the stream today. And threats would only make it take longer. Or Beldum, because takedown, I did hunt one not long ago and got one. Named it, Geralt. That's fair. Wait, so you actually hunted Shiny Beldum, did you? But it would have kept using takedown, so they would have knocked themselves out, no? Did you just use like a ghost type or something so they couldn't connect, so it couldn't do recall to itself? Mr. Paul, how'd you come to Hungary? Okay, 38 encounters and we finally have another fail. That's fine by me. I'd much rather no fails, to be honest, but here we are. Recycle! Very back. I live in Austria, haha. Yeah, exactly. We got all different time zones here. Oh, you Masuda hunted Beldum. Okay. Yeah. That makes way more sense. I want to do the same. I really do. I don't know how on earth I'm getting a Masuda Ditto into this game, though. That is literally my only problem right now. And that is pretty much the only reason I haven't started some Masuda chains yet, because I really want... Because I'm not going to lie to you, I do not want to have to sit here for 8 EVs in a row trying to catch them in the wild. I'd rather Masuda method a few of them to save myself a headache. Stress has private server if I remembered right. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. Plus, even if they have private server, it may not work for the game itself. I'm going to look into it further. I am showing up to yours tomorrow before Pokemon, unless you have work. I don't have work, so you're good. I have my course that goes from 9 to 4. But after that is perfectly fine, pretty much. And then we can sort it out from there. I forgot I was supposed to rotate there. It's fine. But yeah. I'm more than happy, especially considering you only start to come down at like 3 or 4 o'clock. If you're down this way by about 4, I'll finish my course pretty much at the exact same time, and I can take you. Oh, you could see me and... he can pick us up. That's fair. Yeah, because I'll need to do that too. But yeah, it's gonna be a whole bunch of trips for me after course tomorrow then. Another carp, finally. Right. This is the one we need to false swipe. I'm still gonna swap it at the solid 50 because it helps with my OCD. He'd need to drop me to his duty, then take y'all to Pokemon. Just chuck me a DM on Discord. I will message you about it more likely tomorrow when I'm actually in the throes of doing it all. I'm talking to Smoothie. Haha. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because he'll need to hop on my computer first in order to, sort it out. Did you see the beta Cacturn? I freaking love that design. It does actually look awesome. I kind of wish they used it over the one that they actually used, though I can understand why they didn't for a children's game. Since I got my moves back, that means I need to do this. But can it do this? I have a hunch that a big iron slab with legs in the same style as that character and is supposed to be Metagross. I don't think so. I think that it would be different if Metagross had a beta design. Especially considering like the concept was like kind of like 4 Beldums fused together, I think. Because that's pretty much what Metang is. Adrenaline Stall. I still don't want this hunt to go too long. Hello, Gyarados. My stats even looking like broken. Good. Double kick. Especially since that's a level 10 Gyarados. That's a new encounter. Don't think I actually counted that one, so here we go. But likely, fundamentally, what is Metagross? An iron slab with legs? You got a fair point. An iron slab with iron legs, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. More carp, please. Wow, level 20 wishy-washy. $49. We're almost at 50. We are getting there. Okay. That's 50, by the way. Though that Vibrava preview before Trapinch is also very cute. Vibrava just smaller. Oh, yeah. Just the 5 of us. Exactly. Just the 5 of us. We can make it if we can try. Anyway. Alright, now I can finally rotate. Alright, I reckon... Chat, I'm gonna end it here. I found out... Or, maybe not now, actually. I'll go until it's been in 2 hours, I'd say. Because I, have something else I should I actually need to go get to doing. So, thanks to everyone who has tuned in today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll be back with the Magikarp again next stream, which I'm not sure when that'll be, but I'll keep you guys posted in a community note or something. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next stream.